You're a former plastic surgeon, Dr. Horner. What is your secret for slowing down the aging of the skin and keeping it looking soft and radiant and beautiful?
So when I was trained as a plastic surgeon, what I was taught to do was to reposition the skin with surgery and to resurface it using things like lasers and various different chemicals. But what we did as plastic surgeons didn't really slow down the aging process in any way, and what we found in short order was that we could actually make our results much better and last longer when we paid attention to the inside. So the interesting thing about skin is it actually acts as kind of a barometer of our internal health. So you'll notice if somebody's smoking a lot and we say they've been rode hard, right? They don't look very good. Whereas if you see somebody who's robustly healthy, they do have that glow to their face. So the difference is in the level of oxygen-free radicals, that we have. So things that kick up the oxygen-free radicals are too much stress, not getting enough rest, drinking too much coffee, drinking too much alcohol, all the bad things that we know about. And the opposite of it is flooding our system with antioxidants, which are found in fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, getting plenty of oils in because we actually need oils in order to have our skin well lubricated. So omega-3 fatty acids that we find in the flax oils, the fish oils are excellent. Olive oil is another one, which is an omega-9 fatty acid. So those things are crucial. Yes.
Sugar. I mean, I've read that sugar causes so many problems on so many different levels, but it really wreaks havoc on the skin because it's a pro-inflammatory.
Correct.
So, I mean, even drinking something like, lots and lots of orange juice that's a really concentrated sugar can cause problems for your skin. Have you found that to be true?
Sure. So again, the processes that we find kind of spurring every single kind of chronic disease, from Alzheimer's to arthritis to cancers, and even your skin health and wrinkles are all the same thing. So inflammation, oxygen-free radicals. So those are the things that you really want to try to minimize. Drinking lots of purified water, staying well hydrated will make your wrinkles look less. It plumps up the skin, somewhat with that. So again, internally, it's very important to take care of your diet and lifestyle to have radiant skin. Detoxification is another big area as far as giving you radiant skin. And then using topicals too, so you do the combination of the two.
Now, what about the controversy around sunscreens? I mean, we're told to use them before we ever step outside. We're told by some other people that, that there's really of no benefit. Where do you weigh in on the whole controversy?
So we've really kind of changed as we've learned more about sunscreen. So again, when I was trained as a plastic surgeon, you're supposed to just completely slather yourself and never go out in the sun. Well, now what we've realized is that's not so good on two accounts. One, we don't get enough vitamin D, and getting vitamin D in some sunshine actually lowers your risk of developing certain skin cancers. Some of the sunscreens have chemicals in them that increase your risk of skin cancers. So I can see where this gets very confusing. So what we normally recommend is that you do get sun exposure in midday when we're normally telling people they shouldn't go out, so that you can get the best kind of chemical reactions that occurs between the sunlight and our skin, the highest levels of vitamin D, which are protective for us. If you're going to be out in the sun longer, you do want to prevent yourself from getting burned. And the best kinds of sunscreens to use are ones that are physical barriers, like that have zinc in them, so they're not chemicals that can be potentially carcinogenic.
So let's just review a few things here. You've said that if you really want nice skin, you need to start from the inside out.
Correct.
Not from the outside in. So staying hydrated, that helps to plump up the skin. The role of antioxidants helps to cut down on the oxygen-free radicals.
Right types of fats.
The right type of healthy fats.
And exercise for your circulation.
So those things sound like they're all manageable.
Yes.
So maybe we could have skin as beautiful as your own.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Horner, for sharing your views on how to keep beautiful skin. If you have any questions about this topic or any other, just click on the link below. We'd love to hear your questions.